I don't give a flying fucking bear shit. How do I get rid of this fucking junk? Use the fucking peeper. Use the... Wrong enemy! Oh. Everything I say is based on my own opinions and experience. I'm not speaking for the public, and my feedback should be treated as such. You are watching Nico Evaluates. With 25 years of experience on Mega Man games, 7 years of doing the No Miss Buster Only challenge, and countless Snupster Races, as well as being the QA tester for Mega Man Unlimited, I'm here to tell you my honest opinion on different Mega Man games. So sit tight and learn. Hello people and welcome back to Nico Evaluates Dr. Wily's Final Attack, or something or other. Up to Wily we go! Oh nice, it has the same system from Atari D-Make, or vice versa. That's cool, you can go to the other stages meanwhile and farm for E-tanks and whatnot, if you so desire. That's a nice mechanic. You're not stuck in the Wily stages. Oh dear lord. What is... that looks very familiar, I can't quite put my finger on it right now. A nice castle anyway. Holy hell, what happened there with the sound? Floor is made of... baskets? So what's the special attack then? A life... Another life. Thanks, Elecman. The game just became like a truck trip of sorts. Wonder if this is a tribute to Mega Man 1's Wily 1 and 2 at the same time. Ah, these enemies don't quite play nicely together, and I mean they are hectic together. They don't play nice is what I mean. I guess I can see the appeal. So now you're just littering the stage with all of the enemies. Give me some slack here. So whenever you people design stages, don't make this mistake. Don't have too many different enemies on the same screen. You're not gonna be able to dodge everything. Like there's like 5 different enemy types on the screen at the same time. How the hell are you gonna dodge all of this? You're overwhelming the player with too much shit at the same time, and uh-oh, there's a big guy all of a sudden. Luckily, I think it only does long hops, or high hops for that matter. Doesn't look like it. Whoa! Okay. And this is good design here, at the wall up there, so you don't just kill yourself when you skip him. Another one of these. But you went a bit Mega Maker there again. With those enemies, there's just too many. You're gonna have a hard time dodging all of that. Just try to give the weapon some love here. And it's nice you can change your weapon when the screen moves. I think that's mandatory for your game. You need to have the quick switch moving as you go through screens. That's a good mechanic. Really good for speedrunners as well. There we go. I was like, why didn't that thing drop? But there it goes. This is gonna be fun. The fucking vines. Shame you didn't weren't able to fix them. Oh my lord. That worked well. I was a bit scared at first. Oh, you can barely reach that enemy. And it drops down through the spikes. That's another thing. The spikes don't really exist in this game, it's just... the spikes are in the background, but they still... ah, the hitbox is a bit inconsistent there. But they still kill you for some reason. So that's definitely should be fixable, I think. But I'm unsure why he didn't fix them in the first place. Man, that's annoying to do with the Buster. Try and kill these Joes. Extremely annoying, but I don't think you're supposed to. I think you're just supposed to go here. And not worry about the Joe below at all, so that was my own fucking mistake. And we get to see the truth. Again you hit your head, I was afraid of that. It's a bit sad. How many times can you use this boy? Probably unlimited number of times, as long as you have energy for it. So that's kinda your prize for collecting letters. You get extremely good item traps with that utility. Oh god, it didn't go up enough. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no, what's going on? Oh no. The thing homes on the wrong things. Why have you done this? That should take care of him. Can you even... What if you run out of every weapon? How can you hurt him with the buster? Can you even reach him with the buster? I don't think you can. Oh, that's a cool mechanic. Come here, the skipper, give me a fucking hug. That was beautiful. I didn't even consider that. That's one of the nicer mechanics I've seen on this game. Outdone yourself. But again, with the one tile wide platforms and walls, they kinda look cheap. Should always have something inside those. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm not sure on the timing on those. They're a bit hard to read. Oh, right on it! There was no time to actually check what's going on. The arc is perfect, and it perfectly hits our face. I did not see that coming. So there's no time to think here, you just have to know. It's gonna hit me right in the face if I stand there. That's a shame. You can't really kill it before, like, you just have to go, and when you do go, the enemy below hits you. Man, that enemy below there should not exist on that spot. Because now I got punished anyway. First I tried to think. When thinking didn't work, I tried to go. And then going was punished. So no matter what I did there, I got punished. So that's one thing in game development where you should really watch out for stuff like that. Don't punish the player for stuff like this. Of course, now we know. But that's a bit too late, don't you think? Okay, so careful platforming here. It's kin to Wily stages anyway. You have to bump up the difficulty curve. Not with vines, though. Not with vines. Oh man, where's my item 2? Where's Rush? Give me anything. There's... how do I... Oh my god. Ah! Get me out of here. Holy fuck. That was cool though. That brought in the element of danger. But it's only because the vines are fucking not done well. They are piss poor design. But it gave us some fun. There was no need to bring the lasers back again. We've already done the lasers to death. And now we have them again. Oh my god, how many screens did you do the lasers this time? This is number 3. Number 4. No, really, please. And I got punished for going too fast when the whole objective is to go fast. Then there's an enemy just waiting for me there to fucking hit me. Just, it's enough. Oh man, that was good. I like that. The fans actually blew me in a way where I didn't land on the spikes. That was fun, but come on with the lasers already. You're just reusing the same mechanic a lot. We saw them just a while ago in Brian Man stage. You don't have to do them again. Depends a bit in what order... Oh, motherfucker. It also depends on what order you play the stages. But Brian Man, if you go for him, he's gonna be right before this stage. And the checkpoint is before the laser section, so now we have to do the lasers again. No, 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 no. Here's where you fucked up. Is there a weapon that would get rid of this motherfucker? No, that should actually kill it in one hit, I think. That's a melee weapon, should definitely kill that guy instantly. We're just overusing mechanics here a lot, and I forgot about that fucking guy again. Ah, that is unfortunate positioning, and now that Met is back, we are really in a fucking tough spot. But have the shield, but now I can't see anything. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Okay. So... that should definitely die in one hit as well with this weapon. So I think you used pretty much like all of the enemies from the entire game on the stage 1 here. So I'm unsure what's gonna happen next. That's a lot of weapon energy, holy hell. We don't need all of it. Let's see what's... oh, we're standing on nothing. Something's gonna spawn probably. Wow! Dear... oh god! Oh my lord, you... no! You only flashed the middle section! Why did the laser come from the entire portion of the platform? See that thing? Like the thing flashes in the middle, of course! And these should not come back. That's why I left the 2 there, because I thought these were not gonna come back. That's normal for a Mega Man game. You just didn't do your background check, I guess. So whenever you die, these should not come back, these items. That's one of the challenge aspects of Mega Man. You should not bring the items back if you collected them. So, let's see if the shield comes in handy. It does. That's a nice sound, I like that for some reason. Holy fuck. So shield is a viable weapon on this battle. Not the weakness as far as I can tell. But it makes it so that you can learn the patterns. Of course those eyes instantly take out the shield away. But I do like this boss. I should not use my E-tank, but now I should probably go in the middle like this. So this is how this works. I do kinda like this boss actually. I just don't like how the laser covers the entire platform, because the graphic is not showcasing it in that way. That's something that I don't like. Heat-seeking weapons here come in handy though. No, we're like, oh, thanks, Alec, man, that's cool. That's good as well. I do like this boss. It's different from your usual designs. Like the screen estate that you have on this fight is like 5% of the entire room. Because you wanna be here when these bullets come. But when the laser shoots, you wanna go back in the middle. That's when you have a little more playroom. But even then... so that does some damage as well. Oh nice, I can use the shield here and spam my weapon, so suddenly this boss becomes extremely easy. Because I can just plop the shield up and keep using my weapons. Well, we can't use that one, but we can use this one and just keep firing at it. It's actually one of my favorite bosses from any fan game so far. Just the problem of limiting your space in this fight. You're so limited in your movements and where you can be at all times. So that's really the problem with it. That brings down my ranking of this boss. But overall, I really like that. And that music goes on forever. It's like 1 minute worth of music. Ah, look at this. Somehow this reminds me of Mega Man 5. The overall look and the feel. Oh, look, shield attackers. Suddenly. Very good. There's probably something on the left side. Fine, let's go check. Nope, it's just nothing. How would we take this Joe out? That'll work. The weapons are really enjoyable to use, and yep, you hit your head here. Because there's a platform up here. No reason for it to be so low though. So I wonder if there's any weapon that just insta-kills the big guy. My guess would be that there has to be something. Oh well, maybe we'll figure it out. Okay, we got ice physics. Kinda stiff. I noticed that earlier as well, the ice physics are not perfected enough and they're really strange. At first it's like you're standing on glue, and then suddenly it's just, okay, it's ice. Okay, glue, ice, glue, ice. It's very strange of a feeling. And look at this, look at how many enemies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 different enemies at the same time. Oh my god, just get me out of here. Get your Mega Makers out of your fan games, guys. It is not fucking fun. You're just feeling so helpless and you don't feel like you're in any control, no matter how well you practice those sections. It's like you have too much going on. These platforms are straight from Mega Man 5, I do believe. Or 6, I can't recall. Oy, oy, oy. Forgettable games, those. Well, 6 is a bit better than 5, in my opinion. There's no way for us to go up there, is there? I don't think any of these weapons actually have any platforming benefits. Or any double jumps or anything like that. Can these fetch items? No, they can't. Oh god! Respawned it. Well, it's nice they actually move their targets as well. That's an okay weapon for that. Oh dear. It's an okay stage so far, but just a bit heavy on the enemies. Different kind of enemies at the same time. Man, the shield attackers are a bit too slow for my taste. Takes forever for them to turn. Almost falling asleep, waiting for them to turn back. You could increase the speed a little bit on these. A bit on the boring side. Now we have to do all of this again because we died at the mini-boss. Hard to... oh my god. The game is missing what I'd call a good flow. There's not... like the flow is not always there. Get 'em, little birds. Dick shock. There we go. The weapons are nice though for this game. Have to give it that, and they're interesting. Probably the drill weapon is not the best because it's just a needle cannon. So that's the most uninteresting. Uh-oh. Oh, right. It can't fit. That was an uh-oh moment there. But a nice level design plays around with its enemies and likes to trick you a bit. That was a kind of a dick move. I had no time to react there. And this one here again. How would you do that without using any weapons? You can probably make the tiniest jump imaginable and kill that. But really, you just want to use a weapon here, is my guess anyway. Or probably the shield. Let's see if the shield weapon is actually a shield. Thank you. That's cool. Your shield actually works. Except it doesn't kill Susies in one hit, which is kind of perplexing. There's so much going on now on the screen. It's hard for me to concentrate on this one thing. Oh, the mine just drops... oh, the mine just drops down the screen. It doesn't actually kill enemies on your horizontal plane. It actually drops first. So there's not much to find in terms of evaluations. It's a pretty good stage. And just the placements are okay. You're just going heavy on enemies sometimes. You're getting carried away, let's put it that way. Maybe you're having so much fun when you design the game that you get carried away and you add too much. Because you as a designer, you keep playing this game over and over and over again. You always think that it's gonna be too easy, because you're constantly playing it. It's hard for you to understand what's too easy and what's too hard when you constantly play your own game. Alright, let's see how we would get that E-tank. We actually have to repeat the whole puzzle if we want that, but it's not a long room, so we might as well. If we can just get up there. which should be easier than I'm making out it to be. It's a really nice stage, just not as hazardous as I would think for a Wily 2 stage. A bit on the easy side, even though yes, we are missing most of our energy, but I still think that was a bit too easy. And again, you feel all of our weapons, which I'm not so sure about. Oh, what the hell? Is Wily already, or is this trickery or something? It's probably trickery. Wily Casino, very fun. So I'm... Oh, I was a dumbass. That was a cool attack. So I'm basically... I'm triggering the slot machine and I should be able to figure out what he's gonna do. So I think he starts from the left. So if we shoot that first. So he's gonna do that. That and that. Of course we don't know yet what all of these are, so next one is the middle. There we go. And now the right side, same thing. Never thought I'd see an actual Wily Casino. So I have to hit that little bell down there as it's doing its thing. And I also have to watch out for the attacks. I like it. Another case of a likable boss here. I wonder what the weakness might be. And we can use our special attack at the same time to give us some help. Man, those attacks are rough at times. Well, that does decent damage. And it also works on the little triggers. That's a fine boss. I don't have much else to say there. It's cool that you can do it in your own pace and you get to decide when you want to move on. That's very cool. Maybe a bit on the easy side, but all together I really enjoyed that. Let's go check one more, we have the time. So that leaves us with the 3 stages there for the last episode. We don't have to watch that. Alright, nice purple colors. Whoa! That's a good one. Got me there. Of course, he used some familiar mechanics again from older games, and they don't work like they are supposed to, so... But you altered the color. So let's forgive you that. It's just hard to see those when you have other enemies in the same screen and... Okay, now just... Alright, I'm gonna kill myself. There's too much to talk about here. Let's go back. I wanna explain each of these things that are going on right now. First off, rough start. Can I almost get hosed? Second of all, you have all of these enemies going on. And then when you add little electrocutions, like they're on the ground there, it's hard to see them when you're battling the enemies. So just be careful about that. And then here, you're just gonna... Like every time you fall down a screen and you come down from the left side, of course, everyone is gonna be holding right when they fall down. That's just your basic instinct. And when you do that, you get hit by the little sheep or whatever the hell that was, a goat or something. So placement, again, very important. There's just so much going on, you just... Like, sometimes it's just... Oh, I fucked myself. Can we actually make it out of this situation? Guess, get rid of these first. Oh, there we go. So you can indeed save yourself if you fucked up. That's cool. The weapons are really good in this game. They really play well. That looks like one of the spikes there is cut off. But when you put too many enemies on the same screen, there is a huge danger that the player is not gonna see everything that's going on, and it's just too much to handle at the same time. That's really just teasing the player. It's not fun. Otherwise though, so far it's a pretty fun stage. Just wanna break the ground there and go. And you still get hit, cause of course that was aligned perfectly. Oh no! Now I have to kill this boss in the allotted time. That's cool. I like that. Nice twist on a familiar mini-boss from earlier there. You have good imagination when it comes to stage design and how to make the player chuckle and have fun. You're talented in that way, and of course the positioning is usually pretty good. You're just getting carried away in the Wily stages here, where you're adding all kinds of enemies just... I don't think it makes any sense what you've done here. You just have random enemies in random places, and it doesn't really make that much sense. Ah, shit. Got lucky there. You just got trigger happy here, I think, what's happened. So, I think the Wily stages are missing a soul. It's not like... Like, I don't feel like advancing at all. It's just like one level after another. Like, I get it. It's a challenge of all the things we've gone through. But in no way am I feeling like these are Wily stages. It's just like... It feels like Mega Maker to me. And now I... Because now I don't know if the flames are gonna come from the left. I don't know if I'm supposed to be fast or not. So I'm constantly thinking about the little flame ball and if that's gonna come from the left. And when I'm thinking about that, I'm trying to go fast. And when I go fast, I get punished again. Because I really don't know what you expect from me here. So the game doesn't clearly indicate what it wants from you. So do you want me to go fast or slow, or do you want me to think? It's a bit of a clusterfuck, this stage. It's just all over the place, and it's hard for me as a player to understand what it is that you're asking from me. It's kind of like Rainbow Mass Stage in a sense, but not as hectic. So it like I'm using the word punish a lot, but that's what it does. It punishes you for not knowing what's ahead. And that's a bit dickish there. That's why you put the checkpoint here, because everyone's gonna die to that. At least once, or just maybe they'll get hit. That's a warning there, yes, but come on, that's... How would you avoid this guy? There's no... Unless you already know and you have your weapons out. Okay, this is bad, so what now? Dead. Game over, have to repeat the stage. God damn it. The Wily stages, they are just missing a soul. That's the most important thing we can take out from all of this. I don't feel like I want to play through this again when I game over. If you can see right now, I'm showcasing the normal effect that happens on a normal player who plays your game for fun. If they game over, they're not gonna give a shit about the stage anymore. They just want to go and have fun in other stages. Yeah, because it's not memorable. It's not. I didn't learn anything when I played the stage. I didn't learn. Yes, I learned how every enemy comes on the screen. I learned how to avoid everything, but it didn't teach me in an intellectual way. I don't feel like I now understand what you want from me. I don't feel like this is fair. Most of the positions are good, and it's not that. It's just it's too much of a clusterfuck, and it's more about humiliating the player than actually giving reasonable challenge. You're just it's hard to explain really, but I think you know what I mean. I don't feel like doing this again when I game over. It's not fun. Very Mega Maker-y. Very Mega Maker-y. You're just dropping random enemies in random spots, and I think you learned a lot after this game, because I think you made the D-make after this. You're just way too trigger happy here. Like, some of the ideas are pretty fucking good. Like, these couple of rooms here, they are extremely fun. But now that you had the firewall there, and in here, how would I know that it's not gonna come down in other screens? You have that flash there, but I'm not gonna pay attention to it. So if I go down here, there is no indication if the firewall is gonna come or not. Of course, there's no flash on the left. That means the firewall is not gonna appear. But how would I know that when I constantly play the game and hurry myself up as to not get killed? So as I'm... And that just hits us straight on. Not much we can do there. But how would we know any of this when we just go fast and play the game normally? I just don't know what you want from me. And I'm just gonna get killed because of these facts. And now that I don't care about this stage anymore, I'm just gonna rush. Of course, that's not a valid metric of criticism. But I'm showcasing what happens to a normal general player who just plays through your game. They're not gonna give a shit after. You just have to know that's coming and you have to kill that fast as well. So here's where we game over. Gotta be careful, which we weren't. And we are dead again. Really rough spot. Maybe. Just maybe. Mistimed it. Oh, we can't land on it. It's now when I understand that the weapon is not as good as I thought. Why can't you land on that ice cube? That makes no sense at all. You should definitely be able to land on that. Oh, that weapon is kinda shit now. Like, okay, so we got this. Bam. Then we got this. Bam. What's the difference? They're the same weapon, except the arrow is much shittier. So we have two of the same weapons, at least two of the same. Huh. So we have to wait on this block. There we go, we learned it. So I just don't feel like playing this stage right now. Oh my god. This goes on for too long, this section here. So now that I didn't pay attention at all what happened on the left side, I'm just gonna take a guess and drop down from here. I didn't know it was required from me to be watching the left side. It has never been a requirement before, and just now it is. That's kind of a dick move. This stage is by far one of the worst ones in the entire game. It's the curse of most fan games. When the game hits the Wily stages, people get lazy. People get... I don't know what they get. They just get something. Oh my god! Okay, let's just fucking memorize that whole section now. A game over again. Yo! So we just... Fuck! I did that again. I do that every time. It's basic fucking instinct. I keep repeating the same mistake. I feel fucking dumb. I'm so irritated about this stage right now. Everything that has happened is my own fault. Everything so far is my own fault. I can't deny that. But it's how the game is built. It's built to humiliate you. Well, not the game, the stage. The stage is built to humiliate your fucking ass off. It's just built that way. That's a shame, really. What is it about tricky Wily Stage 3s on these fan games? Not enjoyable. At least not to me. If somebody likes this, go ahead. Not gonna judge you much. No need. See, I'm just going now. I don't give a shit. Take damage left and right. I just want out of this stage. Like, let me go, please. If I was playing this game on my free time right now, I would have quit already. I don't have patience for this. I would have been done. But I want to showcase the whole game on this series. So we're not gonna quit. Maybe there's something cool at the end or something. I just really don't like this stage. And can I get hit here? Bam! Because I don't know how to deal with that. Call me dumb. But in the heat of gaming, I'm not sure how many are gonna figure that out in the 1 second you have. You have 1 second to understand how that works and how not to get hit there. And Mega Man didn't fucking grab the ladder. Where was I going? Right or down? Motherfucker. Ah! Fucking mirrors punish me when I want to kill the snowman. So if I don't kill the snowman, immediately the mirrors are gonna hit me from behind and give me even more punishment for something I didn't notice. Okay, got lucky there. It's like when you repeat the stage like 10 times, you start to understand how the developer wants you to play it. But that's not how you design a game. Ah, son of a bitch, no! I swear if that's a game over. That's not a game over. If we fucking game over, I'm done. 0 lives. No, there's not even time to kill the snowman. I don't know what the fuck you want from me. Calm breathing. I am a bit volatile at times. But I think my behavior is justified. Grab the ladder this time, thank you. Basic controls are escaping me. This stage is just a clusterfuck. I mean, it looks cool, it looks good. Wait until you play it. Oh, no, no, god. Climbing up forever. Okay, let's see. So, because you're going up instead of going down, you have to think about this in reverse. So, on the last drop, you wanna go right. Okay, got that one. Second to last drop, you wanna go right. Third to last stop, you wanna go left. So you start left, then you go right. You happy now? Skipper. Left. Right. Ah! You son of a bitch. That was not necessary. Oh no. Oh my god, it's gonna come back. It's gonna come back. Whew. Oh my god. Like, you went full Mega Man 2. How do you do that? Oh! Oh my god, give me Mega Man 2. I'd love Mega Man 2 stages before this. Okay, you're supposed to do this then. That's fun. Oh no, and if you miss once, you're fucked. Now I'm fucked. Oh my Jesus Christ. I don't give a flying fucking bear shit. How do I get rid of this fucking junk? Use the fucking peeper. Use the... Wrong enemy! Oh. Uh-oh, I didn't look down. I'm just gonna get killed, aren't I? I'm just gonna get killed. Help me, special attack. I don't know what you gave me. I don't know what you gave me either. That didn't help, I wanted energy. Oh, fuck! Oh no, it gave us lives! Special attack gave us a fucking life! I was ready to quit! You're literally making fucking fun of me.